Rothe, your international fitness coach, with an update on our new studio. You guys, I've missed you. I haven't been live for a couple of weeks because I'm in the process of moving and getting a new studio set up. And I'm going to give you your updated progress report today. But let me tell you, it has been a month. Ever since I decided to like spontaneously move, I have been working like 10-hour days, getting the new place ready, getting out of the old place. And I haven't worked out, you guys, in 2 weeks. Now, I hurt my knee and I kept re-injuring it because I just needed to rest. So I took some time off, and do I miss it? I cannot wait. So I think next week we will be back in the studio with workouts. Saturday Morning Live will be back on. I can tell you, I can feel it in my abs and my legs. Even though I have been busy exercising, moving, walking around a lot, is nothing like a Tiffany Rothe workout. But I can tell you, because of the Tiffany Rothe workouts, I'm able to do all the things that I've been doing. Lifting, painting, climbing ladders, doing all this. Oh my God. So I am wanting to tell you what the update is, because this is our studio. This is the Rothestar Studio. And I am so grateful. I'm so immensely grateful for all of you guys who have donated to the GoFundMe. Let me tell you, it's been amazing helping to get this new studio on board. Like I said, it was a spontaneous move. It was a good decision for my family. And you guys helped to support me to build up this new studio. And here is the progress report. Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay, so this last night was our first night sleeping in the house, and now I'm going to show you the progress. Are you ready? Are you ready? Dun, 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 dun. Drum roll. Now, first of all, I want to tell you guys, don't judge. Don't judge. So I had to clear out this entire garage because that's where I film. And then I had to have it painted. So what I've done so far, I had it all cleared out, which that was a big effort. Then I had it painted, and then I ordered some floors, and that's where we are so far. So the decor and everything comes last, but are you ready? All right. Are you ready? Oh my God. Don't judge, you guys. Here we go. Dun, da, da, da. Dun, da, da, da. Oh my God. It looks worse than before, but that's okay. So yesterday we had a huge move. Even though this was cleared out, we had to bring everything back into the garage. So I am still working, but I do want you to notice that the garage is all painted, and you see that back line up there? We're gonna have, I've ordered some hanging plants, so we're gonna have like this whole white and green and wood effect in the garage. I want you to stay with me in the visual. So by the end of the week, this is gonna be cleared out. I got my lights over there. You guys see all the lights? I don't even know if I can walk through here right now. I do want to show you guys the floors that I have. So let me navigate through here and get the floors, because I want to get your opinion. Are you guys here watching and ready to let me know what you think? So, because I'm going to pick one style. Hey, Logine and Wafa. I'm going to pick one style of floor that we're going to put down, and you're going to let me know which one that is, because I have to order the other half. So I'm going to go all the way through here. I don't know if I can take you with me. Let me just see. Let's see. What a mess. Okay, so my work is still not done, but tired, you guys. Okay, so these are all the different lights that I use. My favorite light is the angle boombox light. It is so bomb, but I have to have enough space in here to have all these lights around, and this is going to be the front. And I have two type of floors. I thought I was gonna do Here Comes India, keep them company and let them know while I get the boxes how hard this was to get this done. Here's India. She worked so hard, you guys. Hey, Miss Ann.
Hi,
And so did
Miss Ann.
Milan. Yesterday it was like 5 people clearing out the other house. Oh my goodness. It was like unbelievable. Then we got a leak over here. There's so many things happen, but we're pushing through. So tell them about what was the worst part of the move and the best part of the move, and I'm gonna get the floors, okay?
The worst part of the move was definitely like, since it was like kind of a short distance, I had to bring stuff up and bring stuff down. And everyone was saying like, don't waste a trip. So you couldn't go anywhere without bringing something. So that kind of sucked. The best part was definitely decorating my room. I love my room. It looks so good. But yeah, I think that's the best and the worst part. But the worst part for everyone, I think, was just like the like continuous working, like no break.
For like a month, right? We were at it.
Yeah.
Except for the girls' retreat, the Rothestar girls' retreat. Hey, Titania. We actually had a little bit of a break, right? Well, how was the retreat? How was the boat?
The retreat was so fun. The boat was even the boat was amazing. I brought I brought my best friend on the boat, so that made it a better experience than it already was. But I had a great time the whole weekend. It was so fun.
Okay, let me find the open box of these. There's one of these that I already opened because they're gonna. Can you squeeze through there and see if you can get an open one? All right, so I don't have to open all of them if we don't start it. So are you guys able to like see the vision? I need for you to see the vision. So, okay, white walls, hanging plants over there, wood. I'm gonna get something that's gonna hold our yoga mats and our weights and stuff. So this is the first floor sample. This one is a wood grain. Now, this is what I originally wanted, and it's a wood grain, but these are smaller panels. I really didn't want these small panels because you put them all together, it's more, they kind of pop up, even though the ground is pretty flat here. So this is a wood grain, okay? So go ahead and type in the chat 1 to 10 how much you like this one. 1 to 10. 10 being you love it, 1 being and because I'm gonna take your advice because you guys all pitched in to make this studio happen. So Ty says an 8. We're voting. This is the wood grain floor. So these are padded floors. I should also put the name of these. These are by, I'll put in the description box if you ever want to get this floor. I forgot the name of it, but I will put it in there. Ann says a 10. So this is the wood grain floor. Really nice. Come on, you guys. So Jean, Wafa, I need you to vote, especially all of you guys that donated to my GoFundMe. I definitely want to make sure that I take your opinion. A 9, okay.
Are you on Instagram?
This is I'm only live on YouTube right now. I have to do this on Instagram. Okay, so now let's see the other floor. The other floor has bigger panels, which I really like. Okay, let's get this one out. Ugh. I'm so tired. You guys cannot believe it's literally been like what 10-hour days nonstop.
Yes,
India,
so
10-hour
long.
days. Like it's been crazy. Okay, so this is the other one. Now this was supposed to be a wood floor, but it came different. But it's kind of like a marbleized floor. But look how big the panels are. So I really like the big panel because I think it can be like so. It's the same color scheme, but this is more like a marbleized floor. So on a scale of 1 to 10, what do you like? And this one is a much bigger panel, which if you can see the size comparison,
It's crazy.
it's crazy. So this
I
is,
think I like the wood better.
I know, the wood is what I actually originally wanted. Ty said 10. So this is the smaller one, and this is the bigger one. Now I like them both actually, but I really like the size of this. I wonder if they had the size. I was wanting to get the size of this in the wood, but go ahead and vote on this one. Ty says a 10. What do you guys say? Okay, bye. What do you guys say? Indy has to go.
Bye, guys.
Okay, Ann likes that one better.
Have a wonderful day.
Bye. Which one do you guys like? Vote, vote, vote. I need to know. The wood panel or the marble? Okay, Wafa says a 10. Logine says a 10. All right, so we have Let me see. I need you to say again. So this one, 1 to 10. Go ahead and vote on this one. 1 to 10. Actually, just vote marble. No, it's either do big or small. Vote on the big one. This is the big one, which is like a marbleized. Okay. So Lisa says the bigger. Wafa says the bigger. Okay. And then if you like the smaller, say smaller. But I don't know if it's this. Okay, that one has more panels. That one feels heavier. Okay, Ty says big one. So I think that we have a vote so far. Now listen, if you guys are watching this video after the live, please let me know which one you like. I can see the shadow here from here. Which one you like, bigger or smaller? Because I'm going to take up all the vote and I'll let you guys know which one I put down. The other thing that we're going to do is, like on this, I'm going to put the floors down and there's that little panel there. I have these big gray panels that, these go up top. These were in the other studio because the garage is kind of the same, but you put these gray panels here, these big gray panels there. And so it looks like it gives it more of a finished look and says bigger, which is good. And then I have, you know, because we can't use the whole garage because thanks Lisa, because I gotta put some other stuff here. So it's like I have to keep it right where those long things are. That's the studio and the rest gets to be garage stuff. So over here is garage stuff, which are mostly Christmas decorations. And on this side, I have more cabinets, so it's more organized. I have to finish going through all of that. But we're gonna have the FFF gear there, the t-shirts, the things that I sell. I'm gonna have to order some more because I'm a little behind on all of that. So that's what these panels are for the Fit, Fierce, and Fabulous gear. And that little dresser back there, which somebody gave me, I don't know if you can see it under the mirror. Those drawers are gonna be filled with all of my shoes because we're working on this no shoes in the house. So I'm gonna keep all my tennis shoes out here. So I can just open the drawer and pick out which pair of shoes that I want for the workout. I think it's gonna make it a lot easier. And I get to clear out all of this stuff, you guys. It's crazy. Over here, this is the stuff I'm giving away. And so I put it on Facebook Marketplace and we're giving away a lot of stuff. And my work is not done. I have to go through all of these boxes and there's more in the house. Oh my God, oh my God. Who wants to see my office progress in the house? Do you want to see it? Oh, the good thing is, what I really like is that I was actually having some issues. I was coaching my mindset makeover this morning and I was having some issues with the streaming. But right now, this is great news. YouTube is coming through. So this is a good practice for us to see that we're having the streaming uninterrupted in a new space, because you know sometimes that's a problem. So hey, we got the streaming. But I also think he said that some newer phones stream better than the older phones. So this is a newer phone. I have to check it. I think I will be, I film on a 12. I'm gonna have to update to a 16. I'm just gonna have to do that for all of my phones because the technology is really wired. The technology of the new internet is wired to support wireless streaming. Okay, so, okay, you have to type inside if you wanna see the inside of the house so far. This is like, I don't always do this because I do keep some things private, but it's been a lot of work and I kind of want to share with you guys where we are. So if you want to see it, just go ahead and type in inside. All right, Monica wants to see the inside. She was on live with me. We kept going off camera a little bit. So who else wants to see the inside? I need at least 5 people to want it. Otherwise, I'm not going to go through the effort because I just want to make sure. Oh, Lisa said inside. Okay. All right. So you guys, can you hear in my voice? I am absolutely pooped out. Okay. Annabelle says inside, and so we're going inside. Okay, so here we go. Ty says inside. So we'll show you some of the inside. Hold on. Okay. Uh-oh, I can't. Lajina Wafa said inside. You guys got to see some of the inside of my other house just through videos and stuff. So this is kind of a different feeling. Wait a minute, hang on. This kind of comes with the live. Like, look at all the stuff I'm giving away. I gotta get rid of this stuff because we're looking like Sanford and Son over here. Facebook Marketplace, I just gave away a whole bunch of furniture for free yesterday, but they didn't come get everything. They need to come get all of it. All right, so I put this little cat here, but Joe says it scares him all the time. But that's an Egyptian cat for protection, but I'll probably move it and put my Buddha statue there. Okay, so I'm not going to show you the front door because it actually still has cobwebs on it, and I have to wash that down today. I know. Lisa likes looking at homes in different states. Me too. Okay, so we're walking in, you guys. All right. So here we are. Okay, so this is going to be my office area. It's pretty much set up. It doesn't have doors on it, so I'm going to put some big white curtains, which I already have right here. And there's my desk. And there's my whiteboard where I do a lot of the coaching. I have a sofa here. I washed some of my hangers, and these things came out in the middle. Some of these are the curtains that are going to go up. Oh, no, these are the bedroom curtains, but I'm going through all the curtains today. And this is my relaxation. So Roxy called me out on my book, so I'm going to finish my book in this little corner. I have a reading section over here, so I get to grab a book, but that's not set up yet. I don't know if you can see that. And then we divided the room, because this is one big room. Usually when I'm coaching, people are sleeping, and so this is the room divider with the dining room. We're not going to have any coaches. I'm going to put like a big plant right there, just to add some more greenery. But we painted the whole inside of this house white. Egyptian cat from Egypt. I know, I love my little cat. All right. So, but it scares him, so I'm gonna have to put it somewhere else. So this whole house was like gray. So we painted the whole thing white, upstairs and downstairs. So the curtains will be hanging there. There's still boxes everywhere. And then over here, we have to go through all these boxes. This is the kitchen. I put those blue vases up there, which kind of reminds me of Greece, with the white and the blue. I actually tried to just touch up the cabinets, because part of it was I had to help her move out as I moved in. We agreed on it. So I put the stuff on the cabinets, and I went to Home Depot. I cut out a square and had them color match it, and it didn't match. And it looked like it matched. So I don't know if you can see this, but you can't see it. It's off. So that means I have to repaint all the cabinets on the inside kitchen. I don't mind it, but it's just, I kind of wanted it to be done. So I'm gonna paint it all like another color. Okay, we have some flies in the house because the doors have been open so much yesterday. That's driving me nuts. Okay, so then over here, all right, I'm excited. So I have my big painting, which I'm gonna put on the wall right there, and this little bar right here. I'm excited about this. I'm gonna make a coffee, tea, and nut bar and fruit. So I'm gonna put fresh fruit out there, like little tea for people to drink throughout the day, and different kinds of nuts. So we'll have like pistachios and cashews and almonds in little jars there, so that you'll be encouraged to have healthy snacks and they look pretty. So that's gonna be our little bar right there, where people can go up and then you can have your tea or coffee in the morning. I don't know if you guys know, I'm really into orchids. So I have all the orchids over here growing in the windowsills. And I brought this chair down. I actually wanted like a bean bag or something really comfortable here for people to relax. But I have this chair, which I love, but it's like a freaking $1,200 chair from Restoration Hardware, but it didn't really fit. So I put it right here. I'm still deciding how I like it. It's a conversation chair. If you guys remember, I would do a lot of Tiffany Talks videos from this chair. So I might, you know what? I might revive that, okay? We can do like a tea with Tiffany right here. I'm feeling this now, right? When you go back right here, you can't really, Isn't that cute? Tea with Tiffany. Get the tea with Tiffany. Oh my God. Okay, so maybe I'll keep this chair. All right, so now we're going to do the living room. I'm not going to take you guys upstairs because a girl needs to have some things private. If the girls want to show you their room, you can check their, I don't know if they're Instagram stories or something like that. I'm going to show you the living room, which I'm really excited about. The other living room had really high ceilings. It was more of a cool vibe, like more modern. This is kind of like, I wanted to give like an intimate, kind of like hotel-y lounge vibe. And so let me show you what this is over here. So just repurposing the furniture in different ways. So I had to move my call over here. That's my computer's in there. So this section, the TV's on the ground. So we're actually going to have a television here. This section is like, it's like a conversation. So the table will be in the middle. People can talk and chat right there. Or we put those couches together whenever we have movie night. We put those two together. And it's like a giant lounge. This one and that one. And the girls love that because it makes like a big lounge. And then I'm going to put the TV there. And then over here, you can see my orchid. I'm going to put this mirror right there. Now, the point of the mirror is that the mirror will reflect the garden, so you'll be able to see the garden from the inside of the house. You see that kind of thinking? So when you put a mirror from the window, then the mirror will reflect the outside. You have the outside in. Can you guys still hear me, or did I go on the volume? Did I? Oh, hold on a second. Can you guys still hear me? I don't know if you're still there because it was like doing the volume. So anyway, I said right over here, I'm going to put a mirror. And the mirror is going to reflect the tree outside, so that way we can bring the tree inside the house. So we'll have the TV there, the mirror there. I'll probably put a painting of my dancing girl, which I got from Cuba, right there. Yeah, thank you. Okay, and then this part over here is, hold on a second. So this is the sofa where I was here last night just relaxing and getting to know the house. You have to get to know the house. So you sit here. I don't want people to get this dirty, so I put this little fur over it. But here you can sit here. And I always like to have my feet up. So I can put my feet up here and watch television, read a book, and look outside. You see, this is all thought out. So I am a girl who likes neutrals. I like neutral colors in the house: white, beige, and cream, and maybe a light gray, because I always have so much going on in my mind. I need it to be really calm. And this is my painting by Chaz Guess. And this is a little boy. He's painted on the American flag holding the cotton. This is such an intense photo. When I first saw it, I just fell in love with this little boy. It just felt like he was my son in another lifetime. And Chaz Guess has actually painted for Barack Obama and Oprah. I got this painting at a very good time. But, I mean, you can just look at his eyes and see. I mean, it's incredible. Like, it tells a story, right? It tells a story. So here's what the living room looks like all together. See if I can hold it up a little bit. All right, what do you guys think? You like creamy too? I just like creamy. I mean, I do appreciate color. There's this Instagrammer that I follow her. She has these amazing, beautiful colors and wallpaper. But I think it gives you a certain mood when you go into the color every time. And this allows your mood allows you to bring the mood to the room. So that's why I like just really basic. That's just me, creamy, white, because my brain sometimes feels like this, so many things going on, so I get to have peace around me. All right, what do you guys think of the house update? Give me, oh, you didn't see this. Did you see this? This is all gets to happen today too. All this unboxing, and there's more upstairs. So I have my work cut out for me. This little sofa is going upstairs. So I couldn't get anybody to bring it upstairs for me yet. So it's heavy and it needs 2 people. So what do you guys think? Rate the room, okay? Let me see, rate the living room 1 to 10. Tell me what you think, what you like, what you don't like, okay? Any suggestions you may have. And then you can rate the kitchen. Actually, I'm gonna go and get some, it's hard to see right now, but I'm gonna go and get some fresh flowers to kind of celebrate the new home. And I made this where, you know, sometimes I don't like to get a lot of flowers because they just die. So if I get like one bouquet of roses and kind of spread them around the house. So I made this vase within a vase so that it's still really pretty. I just did this today, and it's about living in possibility. Like, how can you create something and make it work for everybody? Okay, hold on, watch this. Here we go. We're flying. One thing, thank you, Noor. One thing that I have in this house, thank you, Ty, is a bathtub that I didn't have in the other house. The other house had this most amazing shower when I moved in. I didn't realize that it didn't have a bathtub. So I have not had a bathtub for 3 years, you guys. It's been 3 years. But anyway, so I have a bathtub now. I've been taking baths up, and I'm putting this Epsom salt in because Lord knows I need it. All right. Yes. Thank you, Lisa. She says a 10. So let me show you this little idea I made. I had this vase, and I used to have a little plant in here. So I put some rocks in this vase, and this is a narrow vase for like a few flowers. And I was gonna do a bouquet on this vase. So the owner left me this vase, so it could be something of her left in the house. And then I put this vase inside of the other vase. So now I can put just a few flowers in, and it'll look really beautiful. So I don't have to stuff it, and voila. Isn't that pretty? And this is gonna be the kitchen centerpiece, like a vase within a vase. And then we'll just have like a couple of roses in there for some color and put some stem greens in there. What do you guys think? Okay, so I have one more meeting with my Thrive Challenge. If you guys wanna be with me for, yes, some plants inside the living would be great. Yeah, we do need some more plants over there. We have some trees over there, but Milan likes plants everywhere. You see there's some plants in there, but we probably need some more. Thank you, girls. We probably need some more green. We'll have to see once we get the TV and the mirror up. But our plant section is right over here. We'll have all the orchids, which actually they all bloomed, and they all bloomed this year. And I think it's because I put them together, and they just, now when one blooms, like they're in competition, I can bloom too. So I rebloomed all of these orchids. I probably have to put them in bigger pots, which is like another thing, because I like to keep them kind of small, but maybe I can put them in bigger pots and put them on the lower edges and have 2 levels of orchids. That would be really pretty. Oh, hey, Wanda, a 10. Thank you, babe. I am, when I say tired, I cannot even, I don't even know, my voice isn't as peppy, like, because once I get started, I just go and go and go until it's done, right? So I get to go and go and go until it's done. These boxes get to be done. The closet, like I had to take, my dresser is so heavy. I had to take all of my workout clothes out of the dresser because they couldn't get it up the stairs. So let me just show you where my workout clothes are right now. And this is something that I get to tackle. And every time I want to give something away on my workout clothes, I'm like, I think about all those time in the videos when I'm doing repeats, but like I got so many clothes. Oh, yours is creamy too? Yes. Okay, so listen. These are all the workout clothes bottoms that I had to take out. And these are the tops. Somebody threw some stuff in my bag. So, and you guys, I have some designer shoes that I was actually thinking about selling. I'm talking about Louis Vuitton, Prada. I just don't wear them anymore. And would you guys be willing? I wear a size 9.5. Would you like to do like a little shoe auction? And I can auction off some of the shoes. I've worn them at amazing events at Essence, at my interview with Soledad O'Brien. And so they're really classic shoes. All of my events. Oh, thank you, Ty. I appreciate you. I always thank you for your support. Oh, that which reminds me that everybody that donates to this new studio, I'm gonna have a new banner created with your names all in it, written in it. And it's just gonna be amazing. Because it's gonna be like the sponsors. You know how you have a a new event where like a library opening, there's some grand opening, you have the sponsors. So anybody that donates anything to the studio, their name is going to be on part of the YouTube banner, right? I just love that so much that when you go on, you'll be able to know this is your home. This is where you help build this new thing. It's just a very powerful experience to know that we get to do this together. We are better together. All right, you guys, I'm checking out. Hopefully that was fun for you. Stay with your workouts. There are over 2,000 workouts that I want you guys to choose from on YouTube. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit notify if you're new to the channel. And share this video with a friend. What you can do for me is like share, share, share so our page can grow. Share, share, share. Don't just take it for yourself and go, oh, that was fun. Say, you know what? Hey, this is my coach. Can you follow her? She's doing a new studio. She wants to grow her page. And I mean, and let me know what kind of content that you would want. Do you like this kind of content that you would want to help us grow together? So I know I do workouts and I'm mostly workouts, but hey, you know, we're like multi-complex human beings, and I have so much to share with you guys. So just let me know what kind of content that you would like to see to help us grow the page and elevate the world interest. I know my Latinos are saying they want more Spanish videos, so I'm gonna get back to doing them in both languages because I got some advice that I should stick with one language because it was confusing, but then I got some other advice from the Rothstars that they liked it. So they liked it bilingual versus English only. So if you're watching this video and you want to let me know, type in bilingual if you like it when I do bilingual, and type in English only if you like it when I do the workout videos English only, because you guys, you know, you're what make the page. And love you too. I love you too, Wapa and Lojine. You guys are what make the page, and so I really, really care what you think and what your opinion is because we are better together. All right, I'm gonna keep this party started by being constant, consistent, and committed to what? A fit, fierce, and fabulous life. And I was coaching today, and I want you guys to remember, I spoke with someone yesterday who told me that she was bilingual. Thank you, Wanda, that she was poor. And I'm like, never say that. Never say that. You are so rich. We're so rich, you guys. We're rich in health. We're rich in love. We're rich in connection. Remember that. Okay, bilingual. Thank you. Because you know what? I'm not speaking Spanish to anybody anymore. So I'm going to go back to my bilingual videos. And I think that that'll really help. Juntos somos mejores. Gracias, Angelina. Okay. Te extraño. All right, Wanda. Because guess what? When you guys speak the same language, when we learn each other's languages and culture, it brings the world together. It really, really does. And so I stopped it because I got this advice, but I'm going to go back to what I believe is like being together. And you guys, I speak Spanish. It's not perfect. I'm okay as long as I'm communicating with someone and they get it. They get it, right? What I'm talking about. And those who are watching are also learning. And when you learn a new language and a new culture, the whole world opens up to you, like of connection, of relating to people. People want to be seen, heard, felt, understood. All right, you guys, I'm out. I love you. Remember, like, subscribe, and notify, and I'll give you an update next week. Hopefully we'll be working out next week, okay? All right, see you, bye.